Pravalika studying 8th standard in our Chaitanya Talent School. Today I am going to say about the earthquake. The earthquake means the movement of the earth by shaking is called earthquake. It is caused due to our earth is divided into plates like this. These all plates slide each other every time and any time. So when they are sliding each other, if the slips are sliding each other, then the earthquake will be occurs. When earthquake will be occur, our all land will be breaks into two parts and all our houses are falls into down. So for measuring this earthquake, we have one instrument that is called as a seismograph. So this is called a seismograph. It is measures like this. Is the earthquake is a big earthquake or small earthquake? We want to take some safety measures when the earthquake comes. First one, we want to drop or cover or hold on anything. And second one, we stand under a tree when we are outside. And third one is better to stay under a table when you are in houses. And final one is don't stand near the wall clocks, electrical appliances like AC, coolers and etc. and etc. So these all are about the earthquake. So every person should follow these rules when the earthquake came. So thank you for giving this opportunity to me.
Hi friends, I am Panavi studying 6th class in our Chaitanya Talent School. Now I am telling Roman numerals. Definition of Roman numerals. A numeral is a system of notation that is based on ancient Roman system. Roman numerals are I, V, X, L, C, D and M. Converting Roman numerals into normal numbers, I is equals to 1. X is equals to 10, L is equals to 50, C is equals to 100, D is equals to 500, M is equals to 1000. Thank you for giving this golden opportunity for me.
Good morning to everyone. This is Mohit studying 8th class Olympiad in Chaitanya Little Talent School. Now I am explaining about the identities. Coming to the topic. Identities are two types. Additive identity, multiplicative identity. Additive identity. When the number 0 is added to any rational number, the sum of the rational number remains the same. For example, 1 plus 0 equals to 1. Minus 2 plus 0 equals to minus 2. 0 plus 1 by 2 equals to 1 by 2. Multiplicative identity. You will find that when any rational number multiply with 1, the product of the rational number remains the same. For example, 13 by 10 into 1 equals to 13 by 10. Minus 21 into 1 equals to minus 21. Conclusion. 0 is the additive identity and 1 is the multiplicative identity. Thank you.
This is Jeshwant Singh studying 7th E-Techno in Chaitanya Talent School, Jaglurpeta, Guntur district. Now I would like to tell about the temperature and different types of thermometers. First, I would like to tell about the temperature. What is temperature? Temperature means the ability of a substance is called as temperature. How can we measure temperature? We can measure temperature by using a device called thermometer. Friends, who invented thermometer? Thomas Albert invented thermometer. Friends, there are some main units and parts in thermometers. First, I would like to tell about the units. Celsius scale, Fahrenheit scale and third one is Kelvin scale. We can't see Kelvin scale in thermometer. Now I would like to tell about the main parts. Clink, bulb, cylindrical chamber. These big lines are called as main unit. Friends, which liquid is mostly used in thermometer? Mercury liquid is mostly used in thermometer. Next, I would like to tell about the different types of thermometers. First kind of thermometer is clinical thermometer. And the second kind of thermometer is laboratory thermometer. And the third kind of thermometer is digital thermometer. Thank you.
Hi friends, my name is Kamal. I am studying 6th standard in our Chaitanya Talent. Now I would like to tell you about how to save water. We use water in our daily life. Water is important need for all living beings. We get water from ponds, lakes and rivers. We are throwing wastage in water. It will be polluted and we cannot use this water. See this picture friends, how people are throwing plastic. in water. We use water in home need, factories and farming. Many factories are releasing wastage in water. See this picture, friends, how factories are releasing wastage in water. It will be harmful to water animals and they will die. See this picture, how water animals are dying. Filter their wastage and save water. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Mohan Sai, studying 7th class in Chaitanya Little Talent School in Chilkalurpet. Now, I am going to tell you about structure of atmosphere. There are 5 layers of Earth. The first one is troposphere. The troposphere, it contains 75% of the gases. Second one, stratosphere. It contains ozone layer and it is free of clouds. The third layer is mesosphere. It is the coldest layer and meteorites burn here. The fourth layer is thermosphere. It is the hottest layer and the radio waves reflected here. The last layer is exosphere. It is the last layer and it has thin air and satellites orbit in this layer. Thank you for giving this golden opportunity for me. Thank you.
My name is Neha. I am studying 8th class in Chaitanya Talent School. Now I would like to tell about friction produces heat. Before going to know that, first we want to know what is friction. Friction is a force that opposes the motion between any two surfaces that are in contact. Now let's see some examples. This is the carom board. I divide the carom board into two sections. That's section A and section B. On section A I didn't sprinkle the powder, but on section B I sprinkled the powder. If you move this trigger on section A, it moves hardly. But if you move this trigger on section B, it moves easily because powder acts as lubricant. Lubricant means the substance which is reduced friction is called lubricant. And if you take this pomegranate, if you roll the pomegranate, after some distance it will stop because due to friction. And now come to our point. Friction produces heat. There are two segments. First one is, why does friction produces heat? Friction produces heat because it causes molecules or rubbing surface area to move fast and to get more energy. Now come to second segment. How does friction produces heat? When two bodies come in contact with each other, friction acts between them. During friction, mechanical energy converts into heat energy. Do you know heat from friction helps in many uses in our life? For example, if you rub the matchstick on matchbox, heat is generated. And also, if you rub our two palms, heat is generated and we feel very much warmer. And also, for example, 100 years ago, early human beings used this type of stones to generate fire. Actually, it takes long time, but eventually the fire is generated. I hope you understand my video. Thank you for watching my video.
Hi guys, good morning to one and all. This is Raman from 6th class B section in our Chaitanya Little Talent School. Now I like to tell you about separation of substances. In separation of substances, I like to tell you about techniques of separation. In techniques of separation, so many techniques are there. I like to tell you about 3 techniques. Those are hand picking, filtration, sieving. First one, hand picking is a process to separate the substances when they are sufficient large. So I like to show the example for hand picking. So this is the example for hand picking. We can separate the dal from rice like this. So this is called as hand picking. Second one, filtration is a process to remove insoluble solids from water. So I like to show the example for filtration. So this is the example for filtration. We can separate the flour from water like this. This is called as an filtration. Third one, sieving is a process to remove larger and smaller substances in a mixture. I like to show the example for sieving. So this is the example for sieving. We can separate the rice from flour like this. This is called as a sieving. So these are the examples for hand picking, filtration, sieving. Thank you for giving me a golden opportunity.
Hi everyone, I am Ansuti Darshan from 7th class studying in Chaitanya Little Talent School. Today I am going to share you about Fractions and types of fractions. Let me quickly explain about them. Actually, fractions are a part of whole. Can we take this fraction? It have 4 parts and 3 parts are shaded. Here the shaded part represents the fraction. Here the fraction is 3 by 4. 3 is numerator and 4 is denominator. Now types of fractions. In that, the first one is proper fractions. If the numerator is smaller than the denominator, it is called proper fraction. Examples 3 by 8 and 7 by 9. Improper fractions. If the numerator is larger than the denominator, it is called improper fractions. Examples 7 by 5 and 9 by 2. Equivalent fractions. If the fractions are different but they have same value is called equivalent fractions. Examples 2 by 3 is equal to 8 by 12. Mixed fractions. If a whole number and a fraction combined into a number is called mixed fraction. Examples 2 1 by 3 and 4 2 by 4. Like fractions. If the denominator of the fractions are same is called like fractions. Examples 1 by 7, 4 by 7 and 8 by 7. Unlike fractions. If the denominator is different to the fractions is called unlike fractions. Examples 1 by 3, 4 by 5 and 15 by 8. Thank you for giving this fabulous opportunity to me.